This is high level fuckery.
Exactly, because people were just, and them around
You
there,
got Rod.
going, and the people come
Supposed to
here,
summon
and then they
Rod.
ask them for a bottle, and then
Literally
want the
get
bottle
Soul
free, instead
Servant
of trying to
here.
get them out to what do you want,
Use
take a
King
5 year old girl?
Sarcophagus, pitch that to the graveyard.
Huh?
Send another Horus. Bring your monsters out.
Right, so me rather
At this
just, me
particular
rather
point,
just keep the king,
you then banish the
and then I
Soul
get the
Servant
ice.
because Dark Magician
So
and
me
Dark
rather eat,
Magician
because me
Girl
not
are
gonna put ice in
engraved.
a fridge for freeze
You
when
draw two
you
more
can just
cards in addition
pay
to
for
what you
filter.
have right here. Um, really and truly happy could have attacked the Skull Guardian and the King Sarcophagus would have activated and destroyed this, and then Mseti runs over the ogre and he's
Yo.
just left with this.
They have
Chris
no
has an
canteen and they
additional two
use
cards in
freezing and they
hand.
like
He
they
does
knock it
not
down.
have the salvation or
So if you get
the
that,
eternal
so when
soul
you
unless
fill
that
it
was one
and
of the
knock it
extra
down, you can
cards that he
just throw it in a
drew.
Ziploc bag and put it back again to keep
No
until
clue if
it
he has any rank 8
so that you can go
plays,
buy
but
ice.
he would have been in a commanding lead to win at this
Go buy
particular
ice do
point.
that.
Cap had
So you
no
just
banished
fill it in a Ziploc
Casteras,
bag with it
so
and
this
just
trap
freeze,
card would
knock
have
it down,
been null and
press back
void
up,
and dead.
knock it down,
Chris would have been in a
go.
commanding spot here, probably wins the match. Instead, fucking slaughtered.
Go on.
Cap with the disrespect because he had the Magia sleeves on when he annihilated
Go
this
on.
guy. So it is what it is. First
Yeah,
off,
you
alternate art ash blossoms are broken, and
have
this
to
hand
try
to
to
stop a
do a lot
person
of,
from playing the
and then
game
to
is
make the
toxic.
Parmesan a little thicker, you need a little
But
bit of
this
blended
is
cheese or some
comedy.
or cheese that have mozzarella in it just to get the thickness.
Big toxic. And Tack is live. Uh, Oof.
Yes,
Yikes.
but when
She was
I'm
going in
making
that man's
like
hand.
if I'm making like a
She's
big batch,
penetrating him.
that I want
Killing people's monsters, by the way, is nasty work. Alright? I think most people forget that when they banish with SP, they don't have a battle phase. But, it's whatever, right? Oh yeah, I actually lost this one, I believe. Did I? I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I don't even remember anymore. But it's alright though. Cause I believe in you. Oh yeah. I remember now. Yeah, this was debate. Special summon this dude. And then fuse, super fuse. So yeah, that happens. Search this. This is to get back branded fusion. And then in phase activate to Merc. Typhon lingering effect, won't be able to stop it, but you know, it's like that sometimes. Main phase 3. No, that caught some flack yesterday, but if you're not using the deck to utilize all your phases, what are you doing? Yeah, so. Alright, so guess I didn't lose this. I think I end up going into big dragons here. Yeah, yep. They go furious. Yeah, that's game. Never mind. I thought I lost this. I think my 4 losses were like in general. Dropped 2 matches. One in Swiss to Perp, and later on in the finals. All in all, this was pretty fire actually. This was Ace running Kashtira voiceless voice, I believe. Attack talents. You probably should provide analysis on these games, but I'm lazy. And football is on. Oh, I remember this game. Yeah, this was gonna be the Mugen Loop game. Yeah, so full counter with the Brandon and High Spirits. to dump everything. Kit is gonna get you the branded fusion. Retribution is for the follow-up. Right? And having Eclipse. Grass probably shouldn't even be legal, just being honest. Yeah, stupid. Now, initially here, I was going to just leave Chaos Sorcerer and fuse him on my turn constantly and bring him back on his turn just to banish his cards, but I'd have got called everything except the Child of God, so I didn't do that. So I went for the Monster Negation line here, and then I ran into a very pesky card that was like really gay. Yeah, Summer Limit. So I believe he drew the fill spell here for the Castera line, and we just said nah. So this accelerated the loop here, and by giving him this and not banishing the monster, the Castera is dead in hand at least until main phase 2. And have the Mercurier here to stop him if he wanted to do anything. And this is the Royal Finish finale. You know, so if I ever get a Royal Finish Chaos Angel, I'll add it to the extra deck as a 15 card and just loop until I banish somebody's soul. This is semifinals, I believe. This is after I misplayed early on. Actually, upon review, if that replay is able to be played, we'll probably speak on that. But him playing in the maxi was wild. It was like asking to die. So at this point, it's just you have no monster negates now. It's all branded fusion. You probably win. All right. I guess it's going in reverse order from. It's not though, because I guess my games with Mary Jane are up top. Oh yeah. This was the conclusion of the semifinals. Probably shouldn't explain my choices in case I use this later on, but I'll probably change it by then. But the hand is full combo, and even more so. But that's actually, that board is actually crazy. Well, it's usually not good. Well, Looks like he's gonna die.
Yeah, one of them old buildings. You even have a patio where you can have one
Two
of
dragons.
living room.
Activate the angry dragon.
You could have divided it. It's long, but
Card
it's not
triggered. Bring this back. Banish one from field, two engrave. Banish, banish. Negate.
only part smog.
Yep. So
This bedroom will be
I'm sorry, Josie.
master bedroom. Have the bathroom so here.
Mm. Her being able to play through so much, huge problem. If she's able to play uninterrupted for the most part, you have a very strong chance of losing. And if she's able to play through the interruptions and you don't have anything to capitalize on the game, that's not good either. She has multiple lines that she can go into. Different engines. Very deep bag. She was out here pegging motherfuckers, me included. I'm not even into that type of thing. Yu-Gi-Oh! Wise, this shit was bad. You can tell she was focused. Like she was locked in. I'm pretty sure she was screaming LFG the entire time. She was cooking. Mm-hmm.
And you know that you know how they say people carry kids for 9 months, you know that like? In 10 months.
Mm. So I almost had no choice because you couldn't even go into the diffusion effect. Falling of Albaz would have been tributed. Would have been an entire moot point.
Somebody asked when we get to me, and
I believe this deck was close to 60 cards too. Just watch somebody play. It's rough out here in these streets. I remember Star actually yelled here. I think he thought he was going to lose one of his fusion targets, but it wasn't the case. And she just needs 800 damage.
Even like Ethiopia, they still use the 13 months. They're not even in 2024 like we yet.
And as you can see, already have it, so.
And if you think about it for real, it is 13 months.
Classy shit right there, not built on the board.
But it is the right calendar though. Yeah, think about this.
I
13 months.
don't think she dropped the game. I may be wrong, but if so, Star,
America thief, so they do
I'm
anything to
sorry.
tell her anything. Like, you don't ask your family and then
Star had to see her in
to pay
Swiss,
off for your house, you shouldn't have
and then
to.
in the semifinals.
You know, but you own the house, not the land. So, the white redhead, but
Damn, that was rough.
I guess because you stay in the house, you don't need firefighter, you don't need police, and if the kids don't need schooling. So I'm like, why me not a picture
Probably would have been better off if he held off on this.
the way
But
I do get that point,
Chaos
but at
Angel,
the end
that
of the
is,
day, I also
has
get
all of
the
his
point
effects
that the property tax
applied. It's pretty tough to deal with. But the out to this, obviously, is the field spell for the Rikas. So Chaos Angel has no protection from those spells and traps. This monster effect, so this upcoming play is nasty work.
Yeah, so it was like
So these are the
but you have to
finals.
every year they come and if they not right, they give you a warning and you tell them and whatever. Because when they come back, it's to get a
She won die roll.
so
That
may
wasn't
not be
good.
graceful, they just find you.
My hand is really good, but
I
she has
remember,
full combo.
who was it the time when the fight?
Yep. So she cooking.
Because,
So I'm just trying to figure out what the end board is gonna look like. I mean, I kind of knew what it was, but how many interactions I would see on board and how many hidden interactions would be out there.
I see the lady around the corner.
Knowing if high spirits resolves, I'm probably in a good spot. So we were just trying to see how bad it was. Now the crazy part about this is my 6th card was Maxi, but again she had Ash Blossom in hand, so that wouldn't have mattered anyway. Obviously I didn't know that at the time, but I'd have been alright with that, because that Ash Blossom would have been gone, and I actually could have played further through that if the Maxi would have been tapped.
It goes to school.
So there's the Maxi, the troll job, right? Yeah, so in theory, that wouldn't be the this would resolve. Which kind of changed the dynamic. You'd have to use your Regulus a lot earlier. And then maybe at that point we hold the high spirits. But it is what it is, right? Sometimes you don't open what you need, and sometimes you do, and the opponent literally has what they need.
Yeah.
So I ended up on a suboptimal board as a result.
Right now, if I go
Like, we
PJ,
forced out all the interactions,
yes to them. Oh, you want me to pack
but I
my
would have been
bag?
able to push through had I had the maxi. Like, if any one of those other cards were in reverse.
So I'm giving you cards, okay? You hear me, Kevin?
But she did outstanding. But even if I broke the board, me looking at it, the lone fire is there for follow-up, so she'd have been alright. But Branded at its core is a mid-range deck, so it's dragging you down into a grind game. And if it can do that, it's probably gonna outgrind you. But had we had gotten to that point, that would probably been a lot very interesting. Now this hand that I had was not very good at all. So we're going for the Branded play. But she had Ash Blossom. Opening Ash, even at running 3, I'm assuming, and 60 cards every game. Nothing I can do about that. That's nasty work. And so, knowing I have to stop this and hoping there's no extenders, but guess what? That field spell alone is the extender to allow her to push through. If the Branded fusion resolves with the Quim on board, then she probably gets blocked and we go to game 3. Not even probably. But I enjoyed this. So even while being interrupted and having to use all her cards, this is how far she went. And I don't think I didn't die here, and I think I got 2 searches or something like that. But all in all, it didn't matter, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is the conclusion.
When they come off of your route, there's a something there by you.
So there's nothing to be done here. So I've been outplayed at this point. So at 2,000 LP, it is what it is.
I never been there.
Hats off to her for winning the whole thing. She absolutely fucking cooked, right? I think this is the rubber match after the tournament between me and her. Yeah, this is the rubber match because we were one apiece, and I won the die roll. So there's the maxi, right? Him playing maxi. I took the card out that stops the lock. So he immediately changed maxi. This is post tournament, by the way. He's trying to draw the cards so that he doesn't go into the lock, but it's too late already. He was cursing me out here, but I don't really care about that because that's what light-skinned people do. He had a lot of big Puerto Rican anger. At this point, he can't change Vela. He can't do anything. I'm in the summoning window. Brandon lost, so he does it now. But it's too late now. Just in case something happened, I couldn't win. That card was for follow up. Hold it.
You want me to roll?
Mm-hmm. And this is the conclusion of the rubber match. I think I gotta go back toward the bottom. I guess so many games were played, not everything saved. Because Brandon and Vic kind of went crazy. I think there were some games with Star and Chris that happened. I think me and Vic, I don't know, maybe that was on the stream, I don't remember. Showed a whole bunch of fucking games already. But this is him. He's angry. He's cooking right now. He in full light skin nigga mode. This is a board. This is a board. Apple. With the super poly surge. This is not something you want to see. Mm-hmm. We do stuff like that. I was actually anticipating rolling a tournament. Right here, he just hating. Yeah, he was in full hate. Burn damage. If I was paying attention there, I was supposed to have fused off his Link Master. That was for the rubber match. So what's this? Maybe the replays have the games kind of all over the place. Oh no. I think this is it. That actually bricked here. This is a post tournament. This is actually after making changes to the deck and everything too. At this point, he's just doing what he wanted. This is bully behavior actually. This type of shit you do to your friends when you hate them. Look at this. You know, but he could have won here, and he realized it after the fact. Just disrespectful attacking with monsters that can inflict damage, right? Right. Not that the maxi even would have mattered at that point. I think this is oh, this might be toxic. I think this is toxic, so I gotta go back. I gotta see how many more are above this. If this is Snake Eyes, I'm not gonna be there. Alright, I'll show this game and then I'll go look for the other ones. Yeah, this was toxic. This is all stuff after the fact. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I dragged him into a grind game here, which is that deck doesn't want that. It's completely overwhelmed with resources right now, so there's only so much that can be done. He remembered right here that Link Rebo was still allowed in Master Duel, and I got cursed out. I told him, I didn't want to use anything like this. Again, none of this counts, but that's what you do when you don't like your friends, or after they do really bad things to you. Yeah, they don't have everything at all. Yeah, let me. Okay, let's. Yeah. This was when he was being light skinned. I went die roll, and he had timed out, and then he came back and went first. So, yeah. Some people left. These are not all accurate of the tournament. Yeah, Big 8-0. Yeah, she didn't drop a game. That's impressive. Yeah, I believe I dropped 4 games, which is 2 matches, and Perk did as well. There are other people here, but they are not here. So shout out to that. She cooked.